Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll walk you through my AI-assisted experiments in migrating Python 2 test code to Python 3. I am Martin Kobeck, and this journey explores not just code translation, but also test design, automation, and AI strengths and limitations. Python 2 reached its end of life on January 1st of 2020. That means no more updates, bug fixes or support. Modern tools now rely on Python 3, making migration from Python 2 essential. Not just for compatibility, but for maintainability and future proofing. This talk focuses on test code migration and how AI can help. Test code in Python 2 was often modular; each test could run independently. But the problem? They rely on shared helper utilities and deep libraries. Often, those dependencies were implicit, so understanding what a test actually does required digging into the whole framework, not just reading the test itself. The first experiment used parser library to chunk large test files into independent test cases. I then used an AI prompt to convert each one to Python 3. The issue? The AI lacked access to helper functions and deep context. As a result, the tests it produced were incomplete and semantically off. In this demo, I'll walk you through a real example from the first experiment where we tried to migrate Python to test code using an AI agent, but without giving it any context. For that, we need a AI agent. It's called here demo.py. And what it does is read the input file. So this is the test case in Python 2. It reads prompts. The log files, it's not needed in this moment. And it create the final prompt, ask AI. It received the code and response and saved it to the file. How it looks, the prompt, I'll show you here. So in the context, I insert the Python 2 code and ask with these requirements to, for example, replace the dependencies of Python 2 to Python 3. Uh, say no fixture, some parameterization, decoration using logging and so on. And mainly, this is an example of the final output asking to use the logging, import PyTest, using Python 3 libraries. And this is the format of the output. How it looks the test case itself. So it import helper Python 2 code. It has a test case. It use these commands to run. There is we don't know what is it, but it's a check command handling. So the most probably it's running the command. And the expected status is error 2 code. There is some pre-action and post-action. And without that context, we don't know what is it. So let's run the demonstration. So AI agent now is running. It take a bit time. Uh, so it a few seconds. It should be done. So now it's done, and this is generated test case 1 in Python 3. So that's correct. Logging, import PyTest, nice. It import Python 3 library. Yeah, set the logger. Okay. Yeah, use the class, documenting that using setup class and teardown class. Okay. There's nothing more. Parameterizing that. Yeah, using error2 value, yes, okay, that's quite okay. Prepare test environment, yeah, we will look at on it and run the remote command code and compare exit code with expected status. And clean test environment. What is prepare test environment? Prepare time there. Maybe yes, maybe not. Prepare them there. Could be and could be. Yeah, so it looks okay, but still needs some improvement. Yeah, we don't know what is prepare them there. We don't know run a remote command. Yeah. So, but this is the first experiment. In experiment 2, I did retrieval augmented generation or RAG. Shortly, I indexed the entire test framework and gave AI contextual chunks to help it reason better. This did improve the migration, but RAG has its flaws. It may miss essential pieces, making the result better, but still not production ready. This time, I reused the test case chunks and added something new, test descriptions of each test and execution logs. That gave the AI two big insights, test intent and actual behavior. The results were more accurate, but if the logs or descriptions were vague, the AI still struggled. To fix that, I added explicit logging in Python 2, capturing real API calls and arguments. I cleaned the logs to focus on high-level behavior. Now the AI had true procedural flow data, which reduced the guesswork and improved determinism. Still, edge cases needed manual review. In this demo, I'll walk you through a real example experiment. It's similar to the first experiment where I tried to migrate Python 2 test code using an AI agent, but now with giving it context, log files. Uh, AI agent is very similar as in first experiment, except that I added log files. The prompt is also very similar, but including the log. The logs looks like this. There is a very deeply described what command was called, what is the exit status, exit code, stdio, stdr, and also added assertion, yeah, check pass, yeah, expected status code is 2, and what is the expected error code. And there is also added the parts what means prepare them there and what means clean part of defined in test case 1. Yeah, test case 1 is the same. So let's run AI agent now. And as usual, it takes a while, a few seconds hopefully. And now it should be generated. Right, so we have the imports, logging, test class, setup class, yeah, setting up test environment, yes, create a folder, very similar as here, or the same as here, remove the folder, and expected status, expected error, and it's completely correct now. I don't see any mistake here. So this is a demonstration of this example. Building on previous logs, I translated them to pseudocode. For example, a log entry about running lsttm turned into assert statements and API calls. The pseudocode acted like a semantic bridge. The AI used it to generate clear, executable Python 3 code with high accuracy. In the final experiment, I reuse everything from experiment 5, but now uh, had AI verify test output after running in Python 3. If something failed, AI would analyze and fix it. This loop produced the best results, clear, consistent, and correct Python 3 tests ready to run. In summary, migration test code with AI is very possible, but context is everything. Starting from blind translation and ending with feedback-driven refinement, each experiment built on the last. Logs, description, and verification loops are key. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you see the future of code migration with AI.